All right, friends, it is almost showtime. One more time, who's ready for a show? It is time to bring out the chocolate to my milk. Please give it up for Comic-Con Africa Zone, Zed.
So, I have two questions for you. Are you ready to meet my brother from another mother, Damon?
Hello, everybody.
Are you ready to show some love for DJ Elliot? Are you ready to take all of that love and put it together and say, Bob shop? When I say Bob, you say shop. Bob? Shop. Bob? Shop. Bob? Shop. When I say shop, you say Bob, I'm gonna say shop. Got mixed up over there, huh? Because you are looking so upset. Is everything okay at home? Are you worried that Misha will not recognize you? You should have got a photo up when you could, right? Okay, so you guys excited? Right, so help me out with this. What do you say? I say shop.
Bob.
Shop.
Bob.
Shop.
Bob.
Shop. No, that's me. And that is the reason why we have Damon here. So Damon, break it down for you. Who you are, where you're from, and why I love you.
Awesome. So, like Zaid said, I'm Damon. I'm from Bob Shop. And it's so good to be at Comic-Con this year. For those of you who don't know, Bob Shop used to be bid or buy. Don't know if anyone remembers bid or buy, bid or buy, bid or buy.
Say it together.
There we go. I think we need a bit of work on that.
We're going to get it right tomorrow.
But it's so good to be here. So I take care of Bob Shop's day-to-day operations. And at Bob Shop, we have got South Africa's largest collection of collectible products. And so we thought, what better environment to come and showcase our offering than Comic-Con?
Make some noise, everybody. Now, I'm not going to lie. There are two things you need to know about me. I am your friend. I love you more. Random person in the crowd. Thank you. Right. So there are two things, right? Number one, I am your friend. But number two, there are certain things that are happening here on the stage that I'm not quite comfortable with the fact that you might win. So with that being said, hint, hint, dash, dash, right? Do you guys see that QR code? What does that QR code do, Damon?
So that QR code is going to take you to the selection of products that we've got on auction today, right now, starting in just a minute.
In just a minute. So you got a minute to win it, my friends. I want you guys to get that QR code, and I'm going to talk to you about the Battle of the Bids. I'm only using that voice one time, right? I'm only using that voice one time. So take us through the Battle of the Bids. What is it? What is it about?
So like I said a minute ago, we realized that Bob Shop has got this incredible collection of collectible items. And so we've set up this event in conjunction with Comic-Con Africa, and we are going to be auctioning 40 of the hottest products at Comic-Con.
Ooh, Lordy Pie!
There we go. So these auctions start at 1:30 every day. We had the first batch go live yesterday, and then they close at 6 p.m.
Yes, because we demanded it. The initial idea was to do it all in this segment, and I was like, hey, boss, I know my guys, they are fighting the data struggle. So as a result of that, can we hold it to 6? And because Bob Shop is a part of our community, they very graciously allowed us that time. So are you guys ready to go on the journey? Yeah? I don't know if they're ready to go on the journey. I mean, should we check if they're ready to go on the journey?
I think we should.
Okay, so what would you like to ask them?
I think we'll make it easy, right?
Okay.
We've got the QR code.
Yes, yes.
If you scan the QR code with your phone and you don't have our app, you'll be prompted to download our app.
Fair. Is that your lived experience? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, just checking. Yes. Factually correct.
So then I think the logical question is, who has got the Bob Shop app installed right now?
Put up your hands. Can't see. Can't
Yeah.
see. Yes, yes, yes. Do you
I
see
saw a
any-
hand go up in the middle there.
You saw? Okay, let's go and inspect. Let's go
And
and inspect.
I think we're going to have to fact check this one.
Okay, let's see, right? Because what might happen is, as we are fact checking, you won't know where, you won't know when, but somebody might have something that you could win. Hint, hint, dash, dash. Okay, let's see. Come into my office. Come into my office. Right, let us see. Let us see. Please don't let us say that again, sir.
Please don't let her shop.
Oh, you're gonna need your phone. You're gonna need your phone and your whole self. Okay, let's see. Just your whole self and your phone. Okay, hi superstar. What is your name?
Sorry?
Hi superstar. What is your name?
Susan.
Susan. Lovely to meet you, Susan. What is that you have on your phone?
Pop shop.
Indeed. Okay. This looks like a fake app because it's on a fake phone. This is not an Android. This is an.
Samsung S24.
Okay, clearly I don't shop on Bob Shop because I didn't know that, so well done, right? Okay, Susan, you are correct. Is there something you'd like to give Susan?
I think Susan's hand went up first, so I think we are quite happy to give you a voucher today. We nearly lost our voucher,
Yeah.
but thank you very much.
Okay.
Susan?
So Susan, from our friends at Bob Shop, we are giving you a 1,000 Rand voucher, which you can use to purchase over here. So you, sir, are also safe, right? Everyone who is not jealous of Susan, make some noise right now. And all of you salty people, this is why nice things don't happen to you, right? Okay, so guys, we're gonna have some fun with this, right? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm man of the people, you, sir, right, are going to take us on the journey here, right? So let's look at these auctions. I believe that the auctions have opened up. Yes, they have. And let's start talking about some of them over here. Now, as you can see, we have items starting from as cheap as 1 Rand. Could you break that down to us? How does that actually work? Who sets these prices and how does it work?
So I think, Zaid, you'll know this well. If I'm not wrong, you're a lifetime Bob Shop user. And I think one thing that we really try to do on Bob Shop is to make life easy, both for our buyers and for our sellers. So for our sellers, that means that they are in control. So because these are auctions, we don't only do auctions, but at Comic-Con we're doing auctions. The sellers, or a lot of our sellers, have chosen to start their products at just 1 Rand. So if it starts at 1 Rand, that means it's got no reserve price, and you can jump in on the bidding, and if you are the highest bidder at the end, then that product is yours.
Indeed. Now, I know that there's some other cool stuff that you're doing. I see that there's qualifications of free shipping, and I'm seeing that there's indicative market prices, and we're going to look at some of the items just now as well, and I invite you to bid if you see something you love, right? Can you just talk us through that? What's going on?
So all the items that we're auctioning here at Comic-Con are eligible for free shipping. Some of them, if you see that the starting price is slightly higher, then they already have free shipping applied. For the 1 Rand auctions, as soon as they cross the 100 Rand mark, then you get free shipping.
As easy as that, right? Are there any questions at this point? I'm not going to give you a prize for asking questions. I'm the one that knocks here. But I do want to know where you are and what's going on, right? So let's take a look at some of these, right? So any Pokemon fans here? Yes, okay, so that is a frame 2000 Tops Pokemon Prism Charizard sticker. Say that 3 times fast, right? So what I note there is that there are various items of the thing, the other way around. There are various pictures of the item there, so you know exactly what you're getting into. And as you can see, there is a seller there, and that's Bob Shop, 100% positive ratings. Damon, what's the importance of the seller ratings? What is that? How does that work?
So I think it really helps for transparency to know what seller you're buying from and what experience other buyers have had with those sellers. So we're quite picky about the merchants that will feature in a big event like this, and we'll only choose merchants who have high rating scores. And like you can see, this item is coming from Bob Shop themselves, and we've got great ratings that we've built up over quite a long period of time.
Now, there's something magical happening here, right? Sorry to distract you. I know you're in the middle of an auction, but I noticed that you hoid a bid over there for that card, right? Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, so since my sister said that she likes Pokemon, so I wanted to get it for her.
Okay, so something for absolutely everyone. Now, how many of you are Tony Stark fans? Iron Man fans? Okay, can we take a closer look at that item? Okay, let's start with Superman. As long as we're here, let's start here. Superman fans? Yes? No? None of you watched the movie? No? Not feeling it? Huh? Yo, crispy people over here. Well, what we have for you is an Action Comics 1 CGC 9.6 graded comic. There's an indicative market price of 10,000 Rand, and it starts at 2,500 Rand. So this is an intense one. This is an intense one. Now, who chooses the stuff that goes on here?
I think, like I said, so we put all the control with our sellers. So that item being worth a bit more, the seller obviously wanted to make sure that they're going to get some money back for it. And in that case, they set a little bit of a higher starting price. For a big event like this, Bob's Shop controls which items we're going to feature to make sure that our buyers are safe and that they're getting the best experience they can.
Sorry, wait, hold on, wait. Is this right? Is this right? Is this right?
It looks right to me.
Are you sure? Because what we have here is an Emperor Palpatine Star Wars Funko Pop. How many of you were at Comic-Con Cape Town? Yeah? So the couple of you know Ian McDermott, the Emperor was there, and Hugh Jobergos weren't able to come. And I don't know if we'll get him back because he's a hard man to come by, but are you seriously telling me that there's this auction, it starts out at 60 bucks?
You know, Zaid, I think this is one of the things that Bob Shop really prides itself on, is we've got these impossible, one-of-a-kind collectibles that you're just not going to find anywhere else. And so, yes, that is an original. It was signed by him at Comic-Con Cape Town.
And you can start at 60 bucks. Okay, if you guys are not bidding on this whole NDA thing that I got going on where I'm not allowed to win auctions is really, really not working for me. And ma'am, if you would help me look into my eyes, see the desperation, look into my eyes when they talking to you, and bid on that thing for, oh, wait now, what have you done over here? Okay, so things are happening. Now we have a Yoda Metallic Gold Special Edition, 750 bucks indicative market price. That's definitely about right. 210 bucks as well. So as you can see, a very, very wide selection. Let's go back to the selection and see some of our other products today.
And I think, Zaid, before
Yes.
we even get there, what we've really tried to do here is make sure that we've got a product for everyone. So we've got some crazy items coming later in the event. We've got a Spider-Man comic signed by Stan Lee. We've got an original 1980s Nintendo Game Boy. And those are going to cost you a bit of a kidney if you're going to want to buy those.
Indeed.
But not everything that we've got is going to be at a price like that.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. Now, listen, I just want to point something out to you guys, right? Where does this leave you? How many of you are collectors? Make some noise. How many of you are ashamed to admit you are collectors because you are someone who does not like you spending the amount of money you do? Make some noise.
Woo!
Okay, even quieter because now they don't want to brand the other person. I got you, I got you. But here's the beauty of it, my friends, right? Bob Shop actually provides a safe end-to-end platform for you. So in other words, if you are a closet seller, not selling closets, but like just selling stuff in your closet, right? What I'm saying is this is possibly a unique solution for you. Would you agree? Make some noise. You don't agree? Oh, whoa. Worried about these guys, worried about these
Little
guys.
bit concerned.
Okay, so the last thing I want to talk to you about is, of course, this Nintendo Game Boy, right? Now, this thing over here, brand new in box, it is vintage. Now, that is 15,450 Rand, right? Remember when I started out, we were saying to you, there's something for absolutely every collector with every possible budget. notwithstanding the fact that this is probably the highest price point, for an item today, it is still significantly less than what the indicative market price is. All of that is to say, if you are on the other side of the spectrum as a collector, in other words, you are looking to fill out gaps in your collection, looking for rare and hard to find items, then this is how you do it, right? Bob Shop is a way to do it. And I think that brings us to the end of our presentation, doesn't it? Nothing left to do?
Zaid, I think we might have one more thing left to do.
What is that, sir?
If you just turn around for us here,
Yes, and looking at the screen,
I'm seeing something that I think we still need to give away.
is it the Hot Toy Star Wars Mandalorian?
I know you want that, but no, it's not.
Is it perhaps the Tony Stark figure that curiously still has no bits?
Zaid, I think you're playing with the people.
Would I? Would I? Would I ever? Right. Look, these guys didn't even clap, not once when I was telling them awesome stuff. Why should I give someone another 1,000 Rand voucher? Sorry, slightly hearing impaired. I said, why should? Well, no, you hurt my feelings, and so I am going to have to make you work for it, right? So, what should we do? I have to give it away because you're kind of like my boss in this context, so I can't, and he did put me, thank you, honey, and I am on blast, so everyone saw it in my back pocket, so there we go, and wow.
Zaid,
No?
so Zaid, we're hearing bid or buy come up a little bit here.
Bit about, yeah?
If you look at some of the banners around, you'll see that we say South Africa's original marketplace.
It is.
And so I've got a question, and maybe the first person who can give us the right answer can get the voucher.
Okay, I like that.
are
I
you
like
happy?
that. I like that, right? But what I'm going to need you to do is stand up. If you're going to answer, not right now, superstar, not right now. But thank you. Maybe I should say, Bob Shop says stand up now. Maybe we should do that, right? But sorry, if they stand up and you see them first, yeah? Okay, all right. I'm going to close my eyes. And I don't know why I'm closing my eyes, but this is what you call dramatic tension. So, ladies and gentlemen, for you to win an amazing 1,000 Rand gift voucher from our friends at Bob Shop, who you will find at stand number...
Right over there.
Thank you, right over there in the distance. You need to answer, drumroll please. You need to answer...
In what year was Bid or Buy originally founded?
Said somebody needs to stand
I
up,
think
and
Zaid
it said
said we
somebody
need to
needs to
stand.
stand up. Right. Okay. Technically, we saw that young man stand up first, right? Okay. Why did you put up your hand and you stood up third? Okay. I'm going to come into his office. Young man, right? Come out here with your chopper cosplay. Right? Yes. How's it? Looking fly. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I am great, thank you, right? There is 1,000 Rand gift voucher on the line, right? If you were paying attention, the answer was on the screen, right? In what year? Give me a heartbeat sound in the background, like tick, 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 tick. Keep going. Tick, tick. Okay, young man. I don't hear the tick, tick, people. The young man. For the chance to win 1,000 Rand gift voucher from Bob Shop, you need to answer the question, in what year was Bob Shop first introduced?
1999.
Is it
That
1999?
is correct.
This young man is gonna party. Like, can you just take a look there? Right, hold this up for me. Wave it at all those people who will not be getting that. Right, there you go. Right, let's give him a round of applause. Watch out, right? Some of these people here, they will try to jack you. I know them. Watch out, right? And that's how easy it is, my friends, to win with my friends from Bob Shop. Now, with that being said, if you've enjoyed that, we've got another incredible presentation coming up next. I think you know this gentleman. He is a little-known character from a slightly known franchise. And you guys familiar? Okay. Before I get into trouble, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Damon, make some noise.
Thank you, everybody.
And then, of course, right, the absolute chief Nduna, DJ Elliot. Make some
The
noise.
milk tea or chocolate? What are we talking about?
Thank you so much, everyone. You've been amazing. Back to you, DJ.
Hey, give it up for Zed